And this video is just going to take you through what's coming up for 2026 and let us do some flashbacks on what happened in 2025 as you walk this journey with us. So, who are we? You already know us. Phenomenal Women is a non-profit organization based in Switzerland and Uganda. We are really dedicated to empowering women and girls by supporting them professionally and personally in their growth and developing leadership skills, doing coaching and mentoring. We're really promoting gender equality through SDG 5 and empowering women to deal with challenges they face in their everyday life, including discrimination against women, gender-based violence, and even just looking at how we thrive in the workplace, looking at the gender pay gap all over the world. Now, coming up in 2026, we've got several activities, starting with the January 18th, the pre-Davos Business Brunch, the No Permission Dinner in Davos, collaboration with Fashion Fusion Tech. We have masterclasses in February 20th. We have Women's Day on March 10th, where we'll have a webinar. And really, March is just Women's Month. So all the activities that follow on this list are dedicated to women, including the most famous high tea and a night for storytelling. Coming up in June for 5 days, starting June the 12th, we will be on our retreat, a wellness retreat for women in Greece. So really check it out and come for that retreat. And on June the 27th, we wind up summer with our master course and cocktails on the rooftop. So do join us. We'll keep you very busy, especially if you're a member, and we'll keep meeting quarterly, having a cocktail, having an event. And mark this in our diary, 9th Annual Phenomenal Women Global Conference will be held on the 15th of October. So we really look forward to seeing you in our space. And coming up really soon is the pre-Davos Business Brunch, the second edition in Zurich. So we expect you there on January 18th. And we'll be so happy to host you and hear from you. And of course, book the masterclasses early so you can be online. This is free for members, so if you sign up as a member, please just keep this date in mind, and we shall be calling you for the online masterclasses. This is really a global classroom with women all over the world logging in to learn about leadership, to learn about business, to learn about their careers. We'll have 3 weeks running with 6 classes, so save the date from February 20th. And then we go on to Greece. We will be there for 5 days. It's time for women to rest, take care of their mental health, their physical health, and just be. Mid-year, look at your goals and see what you have achieved. This is a time to slow down. So we really advise you to book that space. And so when we go back into 2025, we find ourselves again remembering the time we spent together. And we were in Zurich in January 1925 for the business brunch. We had a Women's Day webinar on the 7th of March this year. And we had our mentorship and masterclasses. Thank you all who joined. This was such an interactive global classroom. Can't wait to have it in 2026 as well. And then we had the high tea where you all just relaxed and had, this is a fun time. Keynote speakers and poetry, we enjoyed ourselves. We also had time to discuss issues that are quite challenging, addressing racism and mental health and gender, really looking at microaggressions. Thank you all experts who came to speak about it. And we were on back to our summer course in June. It was just an amazing year. And if you have a look at the kind of things that we were doing, including this wellness retreat, we just had an amazing time in Cannes, Saint-Tropez, and were able to rest, relax, and celebrate ourselves. And then in Uganda, for those of you in Uganda who were there, we had our women entrepreneurs networking session, market space, new contacts were made, and everything was just amazing. We looked at discrimination as well in a masterclass tailored for teachers. And this was a real success. About 40 teachers in Geneva were present to learn about how to handle racism in school settings. And voila, we had our signature event, the 8th Phenomenal Women Global Conference on the 2nd and October. We started with day one, which was amazing. On the 3rd of October, we had the third day, which was focused on investment. And yippee, Phenomenal Women won a prize. We were so grateful that we got this prize. And then we focused on leadership on the last day. So we want to thank you very much, and please do join us. Join us for this amazing network and get to do things that you like. Make sure you focus on the calendar, and I'm just going to take you back, and there we go. There is a calendar, and place those dates in your calendar and take part in the thing.